Welcome back to the next episode in the RX8 series.
Seriously, I just had it.
In my last video, I got the wheels and tires sorted and everything is good to go on that front, and I was really excited to fire this thing up, so I hurried up and I gathered up all the peripherals and I was connecting everything back together, only to discover that when I went to put the coolant tank back in, there's one line that goes from the coolant reservoir to the top of the radiator, and the little hose fitting on the top of the radiator was snapped off and inside the hose. That must have happened whenever I was disconnecting everything. So today we're going to be replacing the radiator in the RX8. It doesn't seem like this is going to be a terrible project to do, especially since I already have all of the peripherals, the airbox and the battery and everything out of here. So I'm hoping that I can disconnect the hoses, the fans, the wiring, and maybe lift this guy up and out and weasel it out through the top side without having to go underneath and pull it from the bottom side. After taking another quick look at things and the space that I have on this side and the hoses and everything, I think that it's going to actually be easier to pull this thing out by dropping it out of the bottom. So I think that's the approach we're going to take here. I was able to get the old radiator and fan shroud out through the bottom. You have to remove the plastic under tray. You can see right here, this little plastic piece where the coolant reservoir tank connects to snapped off inside the hose, and I probably did that accidentally whenever I was removing the coolant reservoir tank in order to pull the engine out. So now all I need to do is get the fan shroud on the new radiator, weasel things up in there without damaging anything, and hook everything back up. Well, here we are. All of my effort has come down to this moment. Will it fire? Will it run? What's it gonna do? To say I'm nervous is an understatement. And it is currently 18 degrees outside and snowing, so I'm sure that the garage is gonna fill up with all kinds of smoke and I'm gonna have to flush all the air out and all that fun, happy stuff. But let's see what this thing does. Well, it smells like fuel. It's probably flooded. I still have the used set of plugs in there because I wanted to fire this thing up and not ruin a brand new set of plugs, because if you've ever priced RX8 plugs, they're pretty expensive. So at this point, I'm confident that the plugs are pretty fouled up. I'm going to disassemble a couple things, back up and punt, so to speak, and then we're going to try again after I clear the flooding and do all of that, and then we'll give it another go. Well, the plugs don't look terrible, but they were wet whenever I pulled them out, which leads me to believe that this guy was a little bit flooded. No big deal. I'm gonna deflood the engine real quick, and then we're gonna give it another go. All right, let's try this again. Still smells like fuel. Maybe it's still flooded. We'll just have to deflood it and try again. Well, third time wasn't a charm. I can smell the fuel, so I'm assuming that we're probably flooded again, but at this point my battery has run a little bit low, so I need to let it charge for a little bit before we try again. While I was letting the battery charge back up, I pulled all 4 plugs. The leading plugs were saturated, I mean dripping. So I took some carb cleaner, cleaned them all out. I still have fuel shut off. I'm gonna see if I can get it to fire, and if it fires, then I'll add fuel back in and we'll try it again. Well, I think we're flooded again. I think I'm going to deflood it and maybe try new spark plugs. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. I knew I smelled fuel. I thought it was coming out of the exhaust. Turns out I have a fuel leak somewhere on the passenger side. It's dripping onto the floor, and that's what I was smelling. And I'm assuming that that's why it's not cranking over and starting. So, looks like I'm gonna have to back up and punt. This guy I don't think is gonna fire today. So, on that terrible disappointment, good night. Almost acted like it wanted to.